JLR investigates. Come on in, everyone. Let's talk. I'm in downtown El Paso, Texas, right by the port of entry. Covering the border migrant crisis. Come on in, everyone. Let's talk. I'm going to share what goes on in downtown El Paso. Quite shocking, to say the least. Quite shocking.
Solo ve la familia.
Hey bro, excuse me. Yeah, worker.
You speak English?
Yeah, a little.
So, where you come from? Donde vos?
Yeah, I am from Colombia. It's 3 babies in the house. I am hungry, man. No.
Donde eres?
No work.
Donde eres? Where you go?
Yeah.
What city you go to?
No, it's no friends in Chicago. No house. No receivers.
Got a phone?
Yeah, please.
Where you come in at? Over there at the wall?
Yeah.
The wall you come through?
No friends in Chicago. No friends and it's the boat. No family. I am hungry, man. Just 3 babies in the house now.
Where's your family?
I am from Colombia.
Your family in Colombia?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Are they gonna come here?
Yeah.
They're coming here?
No.
No? How old are you?
Yeah.
How old?
Speak Spanish?
No, español. Dos. Hello. Dos, tres. Hello.
Tres.
Got you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so he came in. This is outside Sacred Church in El Paso, and this is one of the places. Once Border Patrol gets individuals and processes them, they eventually get released and they come down to one of these NGOs. This is one of them. Annunciation House is another one. Sacred Heart Church. Yesterday I was out here, and there was the whole block was full with individuals. Just down the road, along the border wall, which is down here, and I can take you to the port of entry, and I'll do that. There's a spot, I think it's border wall number 36. It's near a road called Midway, and right there along the border wall, there's tents, and people. It's the border wall that parallels Juarez and El Paso, and then on the other side of the border wall is the Rio Grande River, which is in this like cement embankment. And people are literally just crossing over the Rio Grande and then lining up on the wall. And at border wall number 36, which is by Midway, a road called Midway, that's when Border Patrol marches them to the vans, and they go to some ports of entry. There's like a few ports of entry. They get processed, might go up the road. I'm still trying to connect the dots here, so I might not know exactly, but there's a gigantic migrant center right on the New Mexico Texas border, just to the north here, about 5 miles. It's huge. It looks like tent city. Eventually they all get a release and they come down to these areas. Sacred Church, there was another one, there was a few of them, NGO. They all work with the Annunciation House. The Annunciation House, that's that same house that Texas Governor Greg Abbott is Opportunity Center. Thank you, Magnolia. The Opportunity Center, that's another one. So Sacred Heart Church, Opportunity Center, Annunciation House, and there's more, and there's some hotels and whatnot. It's pretty wild here, what exists out here in El Paso. We're just gonna go on a walking tour. Just gonna go on a walking tour, just so I can just show you what is going on around here. So we'll just walk to the port of entry, because the port of entry is a few blocks away. Now around here, there's lots of bus stops. Around here, there's lots of bus stops all over the place. I'll be honest, you know, I'll be honest, it's a little bit scary down here in this area of El Paso, right by the port of entry here by Sacred Heart. Just the amount of middle-aged men that are all over the place. And these are people that cross in the United States illegally. These are people that will eventually get to a city near you, most likely, if you're from the United States and you live in a city. But it's pretty scary. And I have Mason, for sure. Now, once you get farther out from downtown El Paso, it's pretty clean. It got normal businesses. We'll go down here to the port of entry and show you what's going on. Which is right over here. Well, you can't really mug me because I don't really have anything on me except car keys. This is one of many places you can go to get on a bus. JLR investigates, going on a border tour. In El Paso. How are we looking at reception, folks? We were looking at good. Look at that. We always see these plasma. Look at this. They got a taxi cab, and they got an advertisement of plasma. And we've talked about the plasma scheme. We talked about the plasma scam, you know, on this. What's going on here? Yeah, I don't know what this is about. Now, this is a Border Patrol processing center right here. This is the port of entry.
Camina normal. Oye, dice. 12 minutos calmadito.
There's a plasma center. I don't know what that is, like a plasma center.
Andando lata todavía. Tiene hambre. ¿Qué tan lejos está ahí?
There's a port of entry here. Saw some Amish people. The Amish. I saw the Amish. And then you got back this way. We'll keep going. Hi, where are you from?
Originally San Diego.
Where are you headed to?
We're living here in El Paso now.
Are you? You're
Yeah.
from Saint, you said Saint
San Diego.
San Diego. So you're just living here?
Yeah. Got some work out here, but low hours.
Low hours. So what's going on? You living on the streets?
Living out of our truck.
Why?
We're coming here for making something property shopping.
Yeah,
It's
just
a
got.
small town. We cannot get partially. And we stay here in the Paso for taking something or something for making the offer. It's not easy. The restaurant is not easy.
Yeah, we're just live streaming and just documenting what's going on and everything. How long you been here?
Since December.
Since December. That's 3 months.
Yeah.
What's the goal? What's the next step? Are you asking for help from the homeless shelters or anything like
We
that?
were in the welcome center over here, but seeing as how I didn't have steady work, they didn't really care that we have a 5-year-old daughter that's just like, seeing as how there's no benefit for us, you can't stay here anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's at the that center? Are we talking about migrants that are there, or people that are from America?
There's people that are from America. There's migrants there, but we've seen multiple families get kicked out because there wasn't any benefit for the shelter itself.
So what would benefit the shelter? What type of people there would benefit?
Monetary benefits.
Really? Like what? Like explain.
It's like a rule. It's supposed to go rules. We need save money with shelter. If it's not, we gotta go out. And if we're waiting for 3 months, cannot come back the money. So many rules with this very convenient for the shelter. And right now it's the immigrants that focus.
They're
Because
focusing
taking
on the
money,
immigrants.
taking money, taking a lot of stuff. Almost the shelter work like that all the time. Taking the stuff, no bring to the people who need is for sale in food stores.
So are you saying like they're getting funded for the immigrants but not Americans? Like funding through them?
Yes. Now since the
Okay,
people-
so
Americans,
basically,
yes,
what
Yeah, I'm listening
what
to you.
my wife is trying to say is like immigrants, they get paid pennies on the dollar, and they have no problem just giving, I believe it's 30% of whatever they get to the shelter in the savings account. But if that money is in that savings account past 3 months, then the shelter can just be like, okay, here, I'm taking that. You're not getting it back.
yeah.
And then once they take that money, they're like, okay, you gotta go.
Interesting. It's good to know about what exists and what goes on. Anything else go on there that should be known?
Showers are only at like certain amount of time, certain times.
No, 8 to 11. It's a lot of people there.
How many people are there?
Oh, cannot see in the floor place available for the sleeping. So it's all.
What's the name of it?
It's the Welcome Center right over here on
Where is the
9th Avenue,
Agricolas?
where the agricultural worker place was.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, they actually kicked out the agricultural workers that were there,
Yeah.
and now the agricultural workers are on the street.
Really?
Yeah.
And now the police push out, remove from no.
Is it
Society.
dangerous in there?
Sometimes can be.
Yes, yeah.
There has been assaults in there,
Like
physical assaults.
migrants fighting each other, migrants fighting people, migrants fighting Americans. Have like people
More people with mental health issues.
mental health issues. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm visiting everywhere. So my goal.
JLR.
Yeah,
I've seen you on YouTube.
yeah. I'm on YouTube.
You talked to Tyler Oliveira, I think it was.
I did. Down at the border.
Yeah.
I cover the border. You watch Tyler.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I remember.
Small world, right?
Yeah. He went down investigating Jacumba Springs.
Yeah, I've been there too. I've been there. Jacumba. That's in San Diego County.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's just east of San Diego. Yeah, I do border stuff, but I also try to do human trends and understand what goes on, you know, in communities, and talk to the people and hear people out and hear people what people are going through and how life is for people. So, you know, that was I appreciate your insight. Sorry I can't help you. I don't have any money on you, but man, you know, keep the faith and just stay positive, you know, and things will work out. You know, it seems like you guys are together, and that's what's important.
Yeah.
And you know, just stay positive.
Yeah, we had thank you, Jesus. We had something with making and get it more sustainable. It's not easy. Start is not easy. You know, starting something is nothing easy. So we can do a little bit.
Why are you guys sitting right here at the port of entry? Just
We don't want to
Basically, it's one of the only places that we've found that it's pretty easy to ask for help.
Yeah.
Without getting hassled by the cops.
Yeah.
people on my chat are asking if you have a Cash App.
Yes.
What's your Cash App?
It's Shadow Chaos 1.
Spell it out.
S as in September, H as in Hilo, A as in Alpha, D as in Delta, O as in Oscar, W as in Whiskey, K as in Kilo, H as in Kilo, A as in Alpha, O as in Oscar, S as in Sam, the number 1.
Yeah, people are asking, so
Okay.
maybe some people can help, and people feeling your stories. You know, one thing that we've noticed in, you know, people struggling, veterans struggling, Americans struggling, some of these migrant shelters or local shelters and communities seem like they put Americans on the back burner and want to help migrants instead, people that cross in and throw Americans out on the street or tell them to fend for themselves.
Yeah, I mean, I love what this country stood for when it formed, but I don't like what it's become.
How old are you?
37.
Is it like that in California too, San Diego?
Yeah, worse.
Worse.
Yeah,
I've been there.
San Diego, downtown San Diego is basically turning into Skid Row.
I think a lot of the cities in California are turning. You know, I went to Los Angeles and I went down to Long Beach, and you know, to the Orange County line, and that's what I just seen. Cities and cities, just people, more and more people in the streets. I've seen campers lined up along the streets, tent cities.
Yeah.
I've seen it in Vegas lately, a lot in Vegas. You know,
I mean, even though we're in this situation, we went down to Vegas, and I actually looked up well, I guess you guys refer to them as the mole people, the people that live in the canals there, and we had some extra water, so we headed out with the water.
Almost something different between to San Diego to here is we cannot say with this legality drugs what making this problem. No, is here in Texas is illegal drugs, and it's many older people in the street. You can see in San Diego people in the street and taking drugs. It's a lot of people. It's mixed. It's social problem, and no, it's only the drugs. It's discrimination. I don't know, something with the government not had control. You know, it's so expensive the rent in San Diego. That is one of the circumstances with making all this around to San Diego. You know, here is more cheap. But it's many older people we had not helpful. You know? So it's not something wrong with the people. It's something wrong with the government. You know?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Government.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, maybe there's a change one day, and government will, you know, help Americans struggling.
Yeah. I see many people with is healthy and honest.
Like, for example, it seems that, like you said, that our government is putting migrants first and just putting its own people on the back burner.
Yeah.
Right now is the business. Yes. That's the business.
Well, I'm sorry. What's your guys' names again?
Matthew?
Matthew. And appreciate. Now somebody's calling me on my phone. What's your name?
Amaris.
God bless you guys. Stay safe.
Thank you so
I
much.
think some people contribute in the Cash App, so check your Cash App. And,
I will.
wish
I
you
will.
the best.
Yeah.
Thanks for your time.
Thank
All right,
you.
Thank you.
Have a
Thank
good
you.
day.
Have a good day.
I just like I also do YouTube every so often.
Yeah.
It's my YouTube is the same as my the Cash App, Shadow Chaos,
Yeah.
and I'll when I get a chance I'll give you if I can I'll subscribe to your channel.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
All the people.
You guys have a good day. Be safe. God bless you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, it's so let me yeah. That's kind of what we've been hearing, folks. JLR investigates with homeless people that are struggling. You know, they try to go to these local shelters, and the shelters more or less kick them out. We saw that in McAllen. We saw that in Brownsville, Texas, too. And it's very, very sad that Americans get pushed out and pushed to the side. In return, migrants can stay there, and migrants get top priority. You know, I'm hearing this from numerous people. It's not just that individual. I mean, this is kind of what's happening in this country. So we'll move along. We'll walk down this street. It says El Paso. Yeah, a lot of people wear face masks around here. I'm a little shocked by it. I've been seeing a lot of face masks in the particular area. Like all over, like face masks. We'll go back down to the no, it's sunny out here today. I don't think it's tornado weather. It's actually pretty warm today. Now up here is the migrant center. I'll take you back up through here so we see what's going on. And one thing I noticed about the migrant center is across the street they have a bunch of porta potties that are laid out. See, the migrant center is in front of a place here called Sacred Heart Church. Sacred Heart Church. Smells like weed around here. It smells like
Entonces ahí le van a quedar $50.
Se encuentra literalmente absorbiendo mocos de bebé a través de un aspirador porque está congestionada. Hombre, eso es amor. Vigilándola, madre, para registrarse en cámara haciendo correcto de la para asegurarse de que su hijo está haciendo correcto
So which way you want to go? You want to go right or you want to go left? We'll go left. We'll go see what's going on down here left. We'll go. Yeah, they're definitely people were like me mugging me. Me mugging me. Now, this is downtown El Paso, so I basically took you around quarter dimension. Ben's Grocery. El Paso has like 1 million people here, folks, and I can honestly say the amount of crossings that happen here, it's 1,000 a day. And they actually put the numbers up on their site. They have a site, and they actually talk about how they're coordinating with different NGOs in the hotels and the transportation system to channel these people to different locations. Today I've been to 3 hotels. One definitely sketchy. One had a fire marshal inspecting one person's room. Apparently there was like 10 people piled in a room, in a hotel room. Clear safety issue. But what really goes on here in El Paso? Guy almost ran into me. What really goes on here in El Paso, folks? Language of Horses says there is no crisis. This is where, remember this church, folks, Sacred Heart. Sacred Heart. I just want to take you across the street. Oh my gosh, they stink. 12 porta potties in front of the migrant place. Well, I wanted to give you a glimpse of what's going on. A lot more work to do, and I'm putting the pieces together. This is one known hotspot, you could say. And port of entry is right there. Numerous bus stations right around here. Annunciation House is a few blocks that way. And then you have Sacred Heart. We saw people in front of there. Yesterday there was way more people. So it comes and goes. From here, who knows where everyone goes? To a city near you, wherever you're from. JLR Investigates. Sub to the channel, like, hit the notification button. I'll be back later on at a new spot. Until next time, everyone, please be safe. We'll talk soon.